YouTube family? Gerald Greenlee here with Clean and Green Lawn Service in beautiful South Georgia with another You Can Do It video. So this is absolutely not lawn care related. For those of you that follow the channel, you know that I'm building a house. Here it is, man. Here it is. Little small, 734 square foot, 1 bedroom, open living, kitchen area, bathroom, shower, toilet, washer, dryer, water heater. All right, let's get into what the video is today. I need to install a shower rod. This is a Allen Roth curved shower rod. You can see the number right there, a 5138233. I did an install video at El Romo's house on a shower rod, and it got a lot of views, and so it helped a lot of people out, and so I'm going to do another one. Now, one of the reasons I like the curved shower rods, it does keep the curtain away from you in the shower. This one right here will go from 44 to 72 inches, which is your width between here and there. You're probably not going to find anything wider than 72 inches. Even a tub's going to normally be about 5 foot. So, in fact, you can see it here pictured with the tub, okay? So I'm going to unpack this thing, and then we're going to get into the installation of it. All right, here we go. We got it unpacked. Very simple. Got some instructions. Got some hardware. The Gerber does not come with it. All right. Down here on this end, you got this assembly. This one right here. This one right here. You're going to loosen all this up. Okay. And then what they're going to tell you to do is to pull a measurement between this wall and this wall, lay that on a flat surface, extend it, and lock the Allen screw in place. I'm going to show you a little different way. So the purpose of pulling that measurement between the two is to find out how much you need here, so that you can come in here, and there's 2 Allen screws right there. And so what you're going to do is tighten it down so it holds pressure between both ends, right? To get your right length, kind of, okay? So what you can do is take and put this up there where you want it. Take the Allen wrench and go ahead and snug it down in place. So I'm going to show you what I'm talking about. Okay. So I know where I want mine to go. And I don't have any light in here because if I turn the light on, the fan comes on. And that'll make it more difficult for y'all to hear me. I don't think that's the right Allen wrench. Man, that gave me way too big of an Allen wrench. These are some little bitty Allens. I don't know. I'm going to have to go out to my trailer and get something that'll fit this. I stand corrected. There was a small Allen wrench in the pack. There we go. Now we got it where it fits. We're going to come over here. Screw this back on. And then see, if we want to get it a little tighter, what we can do is screw beyond those threads. So see, as you go beyond them, it gets tighter. But I'm gonna make sure I got these Allens nice and tight now that I got it down before I do that. So really, if you get a rough measurement and you leave it a little loose, and again, this is not necessarily a pressure rod. because we are going to secure it. But I really like this design, because being able to take and tighten this and hold it into place is going to be really helpful in getting it mounted just like you want it, you know. Look at that right there. See that? You could use it that way. But again, that's not what I'm intending on doing. What it will help you with, though, like right there, if you wanted to take and put your shower curtain on it and make sure you got it where you want it at, before you take and screw this thing down, it can make sure you got your height right. Because if you got a tub like mine with a small step in here, you're going to want that clear curtain to touch the bottom almost. But you don't want it laying in the floor, and you also don't want it way up here where water's going to come out. So now I know that my curtain finishes at 72 inches, so all I have to do is figure out where I want my 72 inches to stop, which in my case, I want it to touch this floor here. So I'm going to go up from the bottom of the pan to my 72 inches up top, and that's where it's going to sit at. All right, so now I got it down to show you this. You want to take this, you just turn it. It's got a little detent in here, and it just locks onto this. So that's how you get these back. So you're going to get those slid back so that you can access the mounting spots, the mounting holes. Now, on mine, because I know that I typically get out from the back of the shower, so I slide this stuff forward. Even though they have this little thing here to make this a smooth transition, I want to leave my solid part at the back, so I can slide it forward, slide it back, you know, without a lot of problems. So. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to double check that, make sure it's where I want it, and I'm going to go ahead and secure it. I think I have a 2x4 back here. I'm not 100% sure. I'm going to double check that. If not, in the package that they give you, they do give you some anchors to go in the sheetrock that you can put in there. The instructions will tell you what size drill bit you need, okay? And I would definitely check that, because you might have different size anchors. I was going to see on my paperwork here if it told me what size drill bit I needed. Insert, let's see here. It tells you to drill a hole, but it does not give you the drill bit size. That's interesting. Those right there are probably a 3/16. If I were guessing. You just want something tight enough to where these don't go in easy, but they can go in if they're tapped lightly. So you might, you know, start out with a bit, and then if it's hard to put in there, try it with a different one. But, because you don't want to, yeah, I don't see anywhere on here. Usually it has a list of tools that you need, and I'm just double checking here just to make sure. See, it shows you need a drill, a pencil, a hammer, a tape measure, and a screwdriver. And it shows you the stuff that it gives you, but that's interesting. Also, as I mentioned a while ago, this shows you the tension installation. So if you just want to do tension installation, you don't have to screw it up there, you know. So that saves you from the whole problem. And the good thing is you can do tension installation, make sure you like it. And if you do, then you can come back and put your screws in it, you know. So that's always an option as well. So. All right, there you have it. Now, what I decided to do right now, I just have it under tension. And the reason for that, I'm gonna make sure everything works like it's supposed to, you know, as far as the water draining down inside and all that kind of stuff. You can see the inside curtain there, but I want to show you real quick if I can. All you do is take that loose. You got a mounting hole here and a mounting hole here. So I may come back and mount it, but for right now, I'm gonna leave it. I'm gonna leave it like this. Kind of hard to do with one hand, but I'm gonna leave it like that and just make sure everything works good. So there you go. That is the Allen Roth shower rod installation. Very simple. As a matter of fact, you'll see here in the instructions, I think somewhere in here it says it's like a 5-minute install. So it's a very quick, very easy to do. And of course, you got to have your own shower hooks and, you know, your shower curtain hooks and all that kind of stuff. So anyway, hopefully this helps somebody out. And again, these videos are simply made for you can do it. Anybody with just you know, just a basic amount of handyman type ability could go buy one of these, bring it home, and install it. You know, maybe you got an old straight shower rod, or yours has gotten some rust on it, or just got stained over time and you want a new one. Go buy you one, put it in. You can do it. Hey, appreciate you watching the video. My prayer for you is always the same, that the Lord might richly bless you and that you might see all of your blessings as from Him. Hope you have a great day.